Welcome back to Speaking Creole like a real Haitian. Today we're going to look at the numbering system from 1 to 10 in Haitian Creole and also the action words. Basically, how do I express my INGs, my doings, my sayings, etc. So from 0 to 10, in yellow you will see the how the number is written in French, but below it, just for the sake of how to pronounce the word, I have it written like that. Now it's not the way to write the word, but just for the sake of how to the pronunciation of the word. So 0 is zero, 0. 1 is un, un. 2 is deux, deux. 3 is trois, trois. Number 4, quatre, quatre. Number 5, cinq, cinq. Number 6, six, six. Number 7, sept, sept. Number 8, huit, huit. Number 9, neuf, neuf. Number 10, dix, dix. Now, for the action words, the ing words, it's very simple. We simply put the word ap in front of the word we want to say that we're doing. And the formula is this. It is ap plus whatever word you are indicating that you want to do. For example, I am sleeping. We know that to sleep in Creole is dormi. To say that I am sleeping, basically I am currently sleeping. It's a ongoing action. We say moi ap dormi. So moi is I am. Ap is the word we put in front to indicate that we're doing the word that follows it. So moi ap dormi is I am sleeping. To say he is speaking Creole, we know that to speak is parler. So we're going to put ap in front of it. So that becomes li ap parler Creole. Li ap parler Creole. Let's look at some examples. First sentence is, if she is sleeping, do not talk loud. So let me go ahead and give you some tools. To say if in Creole, remember that is si. Si. That's the if. And also, I want to point out that the word we use for loud is basically the word for strong. So strong is fort. All right. So if she is sleeping, do not talk loud. So the if is si, she, which is li, is sleeping. Put the ap in front of the word. So it becomes like this. Silly ap dormi, pas parler fort. If you have not seen the video about the negation, which is the pas, go back to the previous video, so that you can learn how to form those sentences. Basically, how to say the don'ts and how to express a negation. Second sentence is I can't talk right now because I am driving. So first sentence, the first part of the sentence, which is I can't talk right now, there's a negation there. So you would have to negate capable. And then because, we know that because is what? Because is parce que I am driving. Now to drive is conduit. Conduit. So for driving, you know that you're going to have to use the formula, put app in front of to drive, and it's going to give you driving, right? So I can't talk right now would be moins pas capable parler. We know that right now is kounya because parce que I am driving would be moins ap conduit. So the full sentence is this. Moins pas capable parler kounya parce que moins ap conduit. Moins pas capable parler kounya parce que moins ap conduit. Now there is a combination with negation plus action. Now it may seem a little confusing, but we're going to look at some examples to see how we might just get this right. So the formula is where you see pa and ap together, then there's a double A there, right? So it would be pap. And we're going to look at some examples. So for example, I am not going. So normally we would say moi pas ap aller, which should be correct, but because of this rule that says that you can't have this double A, so there's a pa plus ap, then you have to change it and say pap. So the sentence for I am not going should be moi pap aller. Let's look at some other examples. She is not walking alone. All right. To say alone, um, we say pour compte li. There's another word you can say. You can say seul. It's a French word, but it is best to say pour compte li because not a lot of Haitians understand some of the French words. So she is not walking alone. So let's break this sentence apart. To say she, we know that is li. She is not would be, so she is not walking. To walk is marcher. That's MACHE, right? Marcher. She is not walking alone. Would be li pap marcher pour compte li. So where we should have had li pap marcher pour compte li, we now make the pap into pap. So we took out one A, so it becomes li pap marcher pour compte li. All right, hopefully you can see that, but let's look at one more example. I am not saying nothing. I am not saying nothing. To say I am not saying, we know that to say or to speak something, we say di, that's to say. Di, nothing is un yen. Un yen. It's a nasalized word because of the N, so it's un yen. So I am not saying nothing would be Mwen pap di anyen. Mwen pap di anyen. So if we do not incorporate the formula, then it should have been like this. Mwen pap di anyen. But because of the formula, because of that rule we have to implement, then instead of pap, then it becomes pap. So it's Mwen pap di anyen. Alright, guys. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. If you have not subscribed or liked the video, go ahead and do so that you can stay tuned to the new videos and the new concepts that we cover and how to speak Creole.